So what we know so far is the Ukrainians have been pushing right along this whole front that they have with the Russians. So we start in the north from Kharkiv or that area, pushing towards where we know there have been raids by pro-Ukrainian groups into Russia near Belgorod. So that whole area in the north. And we've seen very small gains. We're talking sometimes as much as a few hundred meters. We are seeing a lot extended fighting, heavy fighting around Bakhmut. Now, Bakhmut, as we all know, is one of the oldest battles in the Ukrainian war so far. The Russians have taken Bakhmut at great cost. But what the Ukrainians have started to do now is they reinforce both north and south of that town. But it looks possibly that the Ukrainians may be looking to use a pincer movement to encircle Bakhmut. But the main focus has been in the south, towards Zaporizhia. Now we're seeing Ukrainian advances in the south, where several small villages no one has heard of as of the last few days ago. These are little hamlets that have been taken by Ukrainian forces as they push south. The problem is, though, the south has been extremely heavily fortified by the Russians. These are some of the most extensive and dense fortifications built by anyone in Europe since World War II. These are probing attacks, shaping attacks to see where it's likely the Russians will be able to resist the least. And then it is likely that Ukraine will exploit that area the most. Because they have to get through these massive and deep fortifications, it's going to take some time for the Ukrainians to be able to do this. I think everybody's expecting a rapid lightning advance, but that's not going to happen. And this is not going to be the cakewalk that some analysts seem to think it is. And there's going to be a lot of hard fighting before there's any kind of result.